Hi there, Gemini. I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my monthly September report for you. So let's see what's going on because there's a lot happening this month. So first of all, Mercury, your ruling planet, and Mercury is in control of or governs, let's say a better word, communication, education, and creativity. The three main areas that Mercury governs will be going retrograde this month. Okay, so something to watch out for. Not my most favorite sort of aspect, but it's very useful. It's very, very useful just to get organized, get things sort of going, and doing like any restructure work particularly. So let's see where Mercury is in your chart. It's going to start in your solar fifth house in this area. It's great for connections, great for meeting people, great for love too. Love affairs can commence in this fifth house. Not only that, it's going to join the sun, and in this area there's a new moon as well. The new moon is going to be on the 24th, 25th. I'm going to give you two dates all the way through because it depends on where you are in the world. Okay. So it's an exciting month in that sense. And then as the month goes on, Mercury will transit back into the sign before your fifth house, which will be your fourth house. And then, and let's get the date on that. It's going to be around the 24th, 23rd, 24th. It's going to come back into your solar fourth house. So at that period and through to the end of the month and into the first stage of October, it's going to be focus on your home and family area. So if you have anything unresolved around home and family, so this is going to be the time where you can just get us straightened out, have the conversation. So, I mean, would I normally say have a sensitive conversation in a Mercury retrograde? Not so much, but in this sense, it can help you gain closure for something that's unresolved. So you want to take that opportunity to do that, okay? The other thing that's happening in your chart is mainly this area of area of getting things organized for you with the Mercury retrograde is big for you this month. The home and family, as I mentioned, and just stepping out that area of the fifth house where the new moon is, and Venus is going to move into this area later in the month. The sun will be there, the moon will be there, the sun and moon together. It's the new moon and Mercury there at the start of the month. So this area is very much about you stepping into your personal power and thinking about, what do you love in life? Are you doing what you love? Are you following your dream life? If not, it's time to sort of start thinking about that. And the more authentic that you can be with, living your life in the way that you would love to live it, or at least laying the foundations or putting out that positive thought and action towards that, the more that you can feel more comfortable in yourself, more empowered, and more certainty and clarity, and the stronger your manifestation process power. All right. So that's the good news. The other thing is that we have Mars in your sign at the moment. Okay, so we've got like two sides of everything. There's always two sides of everything. Okay, so the Mars, let's talk about the positive side of Mars. It's like action driven. It puts things into motion. And it's motivating. And so, and in your side, you can get like flashes of inspiration that come through. All right. The downside of the Mars, particularly in Gemini, is that you're a Gemini, you can take on too much. I know this because my South Node is in Gemini, so I came into this life under the Gemini vibration, and I definitely try to take on way too much, okay? And so you get all this sort of busyness. So your challenge always, and even more so with Mars in your sign, is to pull back. And here's the thing, you can do everything, just not straight away. So it's like pulling back and asking yourself, okay, what are my 3 top priorities for today and for this month? And you focus on those 3 top priorities. That way you can get a sense of accomplishment, because when you try to take on too much with the Mars energy, can just have you going around and around, just spinning your wheels, busy, but at the end of the day, you're sort of saying, wow, I'm tired, I'm busy all day, and I haven't achieved anything. That's sort of the feeling. I know that. I know that with my, Gemini in my chart. Okay, so there are 2 very favorable aspects with Mars. So one is in your area of friendship, and it's connecting or interacting with Jupiter, the kind of abundance and expansion. Okay, so this is going to put you together. There's a lot of connections this month. Okay, so even though Mercury, your ruling planet, is retrograde, you don't necessarily want to go out and sign any documents or start something new. If you do, just read the fine print, okay? Because as I say, life doesn't always wait for Mercury to come out of retrograde. But the other great things that are happening is that this feeling and presence in your chart of just connecting with people, and it's connecting with people in 3 ways. Connecting with people on a romantic level, on a friendship and social level, and also on a business level. So you are a very social sign, so guess what, get out there, start mingling and rubbing shoulders with the people who count, the people that you're close to, the people that you love, and the people that can be influential in your life. Okay, we covered the new moon, and the full moon is going to be the 9th and 10th of the month, and it's in your career zone. So this really gives you, full moons and new moons are just added energy. The full moon is generally brings things to a close, so you can move them out and start afresh. So you want to sort of at work or with business, you want to tie up loose ends. If you're looking for a job, or wanting to change, or you're not happy with where you are, then this is a good time to sort of think, okay, this is what I love about this job, this is what I don't love, this is what I would like, this is what I don't like. And always with the Mercury retrograde is a great time to start planning and getting things organized. Okay, so I hope something amazing comes through for you, and it's going to be a good month. And thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Bye for now.